Hello? Do you know what today is?
What's up, everybody watching? How y'all been doing? It has been a while since I've seen you all on YouTube, and I hope everyone out there is doing well. Now, a lot of you are probably asking who follow this channel. What is the occasion that we are getting a Frozen Shady video today? Well, I'm going to tell you what that occasion is. It is an anniversary event. It is 2 anniversary events that we'll be celebrating in one video. Now, the very first one is the Overwatch 2018 anniversary event, which is currently live across all servers right now. We're going to do a reaction video to the Trace and Bake trailer. This is one that has been suggested to me over the course of the past week. I've been told it has Reaper in it, so you have to go take a look at it. So we're going to react to that trailer. Now, what's the second anniversary, you say? The second anniversary we have going here is this marks now 4 years that I have been doing social media and working on social media. It is kind of crazy to me to this day that it has gotten this far with social media in me. I mean, I started it out with a basic YouTube channel, something to get my feet wet in the YouTube game. It was sketchy little channel. I made crappy Hearthstone videos where I practiced commentating, little dog videos that I had over there with Penny the Pepper Dragon, and I guess just random stupid videos. It was a way to see what we could work with on YouTube. Well, I wasn't too happy with the channel, and I decided to go down a new path, and this is where it really took off. When I started streaming on Twitch TV. I started streaming Hearthstone on Twitch TV, and within a couple of months, I met a hell of a lot of good people who have helped me so much hone my computer skills that I still use to this day when starting that channel. It was a pleasure to entertain everybody for, oh my god, it was a couple of years at this point in time where I was able to entertain people on Twitch consistently and continue to use the knowledge I had growing up for gaming to the point where I was able to use Blizzard Entertainment content without fear of copyright strikes in YouTube videos and Twitch TV. It's something that is a little surreal to me at this point in time, that you can work with that type of content and create it into your own form in many different ways. When you're with live videos, video editing, all sorts of different ways. Then you have alpha beta testing on top of it. That has been something that has been another phenomenal thing that I've been able to do throughout the course of these years. Where alpha beta testing, for those who don't know, is when you play games, you will take the product that is given to you. Let's use World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth beta as an example. You take the content that was given to you and you're able to directly add input to the developers, where the final copy of the game will result in the input that you have in the game. That is something that I have noticed, that my input has been taken actually seriously when it comes to doing that kind of stuff. So it is kind of crazy to be able to work with the creators and developers of these Blizzard Entertainment games to add input into what the final copies of the games are going to be. I mean, none of these opportunities would have been there if it wasn't for Twitch TV, if it wasn't for the support of the viewers, if it wasn't for the YouTube channels that I put out that continue to be supported by the viewers. It is all thanks to the people who support this channel, even at the times when I don't deserve it for taking extended absences to deal with whatever I'm dealing with in life. I still, to this day, come back to this channel to check in and see how the viewers that have supported me are doing, because it is really something that I thank all of you for. As I looked back on this 4th anniversary for me doing social media, it made me really realize I've created quite an online journal. I have pretty much every single social media page where I have developed all of those pages, including YouTube and Twitch, which I don't really count as the basic social media pages, the big 2 at this point in time. YouTube and Twitch, at this point, I noticed, have developed over 1 million views for me in total. I have now hit that mark with those channels, and that is something that no one would ever be able to do alone, and something I honestly never thought that I would achieve in social media. There's been many times I've thought about stepping away from it, just to basically get myself together in general. But then you look back on these anniversaries where you reflect on how much you've created, the people that you've influenced, the people that have helped you, and it makes you stay. It makes you want to stay and continue to put out content that people will continue to enjoy. I mean, it's really just surreal at this point in time. I have until July now to decide whether I'm going to continue with social media. I have already decided that I'm going to continue to occasionally put videos out, but it's basically a decision where do you step away or do you continue to go full scale with the gaming at this point in time. It's just things I think about during these anniversary event occasions. I mean, you have to reflect on your life. You have to take a look back at what you've done, and you have to decide whether it's worth moving forward with. And once you look back and you see the amount of concentrated hours you've put into this, the amount of hours viewers have put into viewing your content. I mean, I have that as well, where it is just, there's actually people who are really legitimately enjoying this, and I feel like I've slacked off at times on this channel throughout the course of these 4 years to the people who have supported me. So as long as I'm going to continue to get some of these videos out as a way to say thank you to all the viewers who have actually stuck through this for 4 years, and we'll see how much longer it ends up going, but you guys are the reason that these videos come out at this point. No other reason to show you that Frozen is still here and he appreciates the hell out of the support that you've all shown over this time. Well, enough is enough. Enough is enough. We have chatted enough at this point in time. At the beginning of this video, this is a hell of a long intro. We are going to now take a jump on over and view the new Overwatch Anniversary event trailer, Trace and Bake. I'll see you over there, guys and girls. This is that point in the video where we're going to be celebrating another anniversary event. This is going to be the Overwatch Anniversary event. Now, Overwatch came out May 24th, 2016, and I remember that being a 3-day weekend for us in the United States. It's a holiday weekend. I remember having to plug like hell on that game during release date in 2016. Me, personally, I often forget that that is the release date for this game because I've had this since alpha and beta phases, and that was quite an experience getting a hold of this game throughout the course of those phases because it was definitely a learning curve for me. I didn't play a FPS game since Halo 2 before jumping in full scale to play Overwatch. I really had no choice with this one. It was a Blizzard title, and it was one of the best decisions I ever made. Overwatch is one of the most fun games I've ever played. It is, at this point in time, raked in tons of Games of the Year awards, continues to add new content, has extremely interesting skins, and just an extremely interesting storyline that continues to develop. This game was a home run by Blizzard, and here we are 2 years later celebrating its release yet again. So here we are. We're going to do the Trace and Bake trailer reaction right now. I want to see what this is going to be all about. I heard it's funny. I just know Tracer Reaper. Let's go with it. Overwatch Trace and Bake, here we go. I'm going to give you my reaction to this trailer.
Alright guys, come on, push. Get on the objective. Go, 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 go. We got this, we got this. Come on, yes! Oh, good game! Oh, that was awesome. Alright, I'll catch you later, Ryan.
That's usually not how it goes. Victory, just log off the computer. Not how I do it.
Hey!
We got the Blizzard store statues up there.
Do you know what today is?
Leave me alone.
Oh, don't be such a stick in the mud. Guess.
I said, leave me alone.
Ooh, Reaper's getting aggressive with Tracer.
Yourself.
I had a feeling this was going to have something to do with cake baking.
Oh, blimey. I got it.
Is he going to death blossom the damn cake? Such a disgusted look on Reaper's face when dealing with Tracer.
Oops. Silly me. Happy anniversary, Overwatch!
Are you kidding me? Not bad.
I have to admit, after seeing this, man, that's kind of funny trailer. I like the way Tracer and Reaper play off each other. You got Reaper, who's got the disgruntled attitude, and Tracer with that just chipperness that could drive somebody wild. I could see that driving somebody like Reaper wild, because if I had to deal with that all day long, you know, one Tracer statue here, Reaper statue here. I don't know, do the statues from the Blizzard store come to life like that when I go to sleep? We'll have to find out. Leave this webcam on one night and see if they interact with each other, and I can get some of my own interactions between a Tracer and Reaper statue. That's just wishful thinking here. I don't know, that just popped in my head. You don't see these two interact too much in-game, but I had a feeling when Tracer started going speed racer on making a cake here, it was going to involve Reaper some way, somehow. I thought Death Blossom in the cake was going to be the way it was going to go, where she was going to piss Reaper off, just jam the cake into him, and then Death Blossom. Tracer speeds around and misses. It didn't quite go that route, but it was close enough at that point. You got Reaper just unloading the shotguns, giving it an "are you kidding me" kind of thing, that you needed me to blow my shotgun shells off in order to light up your anniversary cake. But do we expect any less from Tracer at this point in time either? Like the way these two interact. I think we need more of these. I like the way this trailer was particularly done. It is different from the animated trailers. It used the statues in the Blizzard store, as I noticed right away, with these two characters, and there's plenty of them out there, so maybe with more events coming we can get more trailers like this. It's versatile, entertaining, short, and just a fun trailer in general with the way these two interacted. I mean, pretty solid way to celebrate an Overwatch anniversary with an Overwatch cake, right? With probably, I'm guessing, I mean, I have no numbers for this, but I'm going to go with Reaper and Tracer are probably two of the most popular characters, at least in the top 5, and these were a good choice of characters to celebrate the anniversary event. We have a member of Talon. Reaper probably is the most popular member of Talon, maybe with the exception of Widowmaker. I don't know. And then Tracer, we know, is the poster girl for Overwatch, so joining these two, who have been an ample part of this game for the past 2 years for an anniversary trailer, was a good idea for some lighthearted fun in this game. Let me get this headset off. It'll drive you nuts. Feels like you're wearing earmuffs when you're talking. It's weird. It's a weird experience. Now, I have to say, after 2 years of Overwatch and watching the way this is developed with the new maps, new modes, deathmatch was in there, we have arcade modes added, I don't see any stop to this game at this point in time. We have the Overwatch League at this point in time, which is developing even more teams into it than it has originally started with. Overwatch has been a hell of a game. It is going to be a game that goes down in history for what it's done in the past couple years, and I don't think it's going to slow down at any point in time soon, being that Blizzard is pushing the league so hard and continues to press out new content for this game. That is key with the new maps, characters, and just content in general that they continue to put out so this game doesn't get stale. It's been 2 years. I have to say, fantastic job, Blizzard Entertainment, on Overwatch. Another hell of a trailer for you guys. Fun, lighthearted, get us some animated shorts out there, and we will be good to go at this point in time. Now, I want to thank everybody for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed my little reaction there, and I hope you enjoyed my brief story about social media and my 4 years on social media. We will have to see where this goes at this point in time, and just do it that way. Go from there. Live in the moment kind of thing. If these come out, they come out. If they don't, they don't. But we're going to try. We always try. We're going to try with more consistency. That's what we really need to try, but we have no promises at this point in time. Everybody, I want to thank you, as always, for watching these videos, supporting these videos. If you're liking these videos, please drop them a like. It significantly helps the channel. Throw this video or my channel a subscribe. That really helps grow my channel as well. It shows that there's people interacting and interested in these videos, and that I should continue to put them out. Drop a comment on your opinions, your experiences with Overwatch, what your thoughts are of this game over the past 2 years of its release, and what you think the future of this game will possibly be. Now, this is something I've left out of videos often. If you're really enjoying the content, give the video a share. Just something I've often overlooked, and we're going to throw it in there. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will hopefully see you in the next one. Have a good day or night wherever you are. Later.
Oops. Silly me. Happy anniversary, Overwatch!